I've seen my share of brutality during my time in the squares circle, but you take it to a whole new level. Impressive stuff. But a little wisdom from an old-timer. People will start to see you as the one to take out to prove themselves. If you want to send a message, take out a newbie in the PC. Baseball bats, no DQ, really lay it on. Trust me, everyone will think twice before stepping up to you.
There she is, my favorite superstar!
What now?
First off, love this energy. Tough, no nonsense, brutal. It's working. Secondly, how would you feel if I said Minneapolis, Money in the Bank, you, Piper Niven, in the ring, making magic happen?
What's the catch?
No catch. I just think we should reward a superstar who has earned a big opportunity with the big stage.
Then why are you sweating?
Okay, fine. You want the truth? You terrify me. These days, whenever I'm within about 20 feet of you, I just naturally and instinctively clench. So I thought, maybe if you had a reason to like me, it would make it less likely that you'd take out all your inner turmoil on my outer face. Plus, you deserve it. Truly. So what do you think? Money in the bank?
I think I like you better terrified, so I'm gonna pass.
You'll at least remember that I made the offer, though. Right?
What offer?
You're hilarious. But seriously, let me know if you change your mind. I'll bump whoever I have to bump for you. Just say the word. You look like a woman who's ready to go to Minneapolis.
Do I?
Yes? You want in on that match against Piper Niven at Money in the Bank, right? You didn't just remember some new reason you're angry with me?
Yeah, I want in. I also want you to go away. So saying yes seems like a win-win.
Until Money in the Bank, where you're sure to win again.
You exhaust me.
As long as you're too tired to hurt me, I'm happy. Hey, there she is. I want you to remember that I am just the messenger.
Of what message?
That, due to events outside of my control that had absolutely nothing to do with me, your match here at Money in the Bank has been canceled. Don't hurt me.
Why wouldn't I? I came here to break Piper Niven in a match that you personally offered me. If I'm here, I'm breaking someone, Troy.
Again, not my fault. Extenuating circumstances. Since we're in her hometown of Minneapolis, Molly Holly wants to have a comeback match tonight. We couldn't say no and had to bump another match from the show. It's really, when you think about it, a geographical Minneapolis problem. Which means if you're mad, it should only be at the Earth itself.
Or Molly Holly.
Yeah, sure, her too. Definitely not Troy. Just remember that in a situation like this, my hands are tied.
We've got a last-minute change, making a big night even bigger, as Money in the Bank is also homecoming night here in Minneapolis for legend and three-time champion Molly Holly.
Everyone loves a homecoming, everyone loves a comeback. And for these fans to get both those things in one, what the hell?
What was that all about?
Can we get some help out here?
Don't you look awfully proud of yourself?
I would have been happy to do my fighting in the ring. It wasn't my decision to take that option away.
Ugh, this is exactly the kind of free-for-all indie nonsense I tried to beat out of you back in the PC.
Guess you're not as good of a mentor as you thought you were.
Are you under the impression this attitude is going to help you?
The only impression I'm under is that I deserve a seat at the table. And if WWE management wants to kowtow to some decrepit dinosaur parading around like she still has a place in the ring, I'm happy to show that dinosaur the door.
I assure you, Molly Holly is very anxious to show you just how much of a place she still has in the ring. And despite my own history with her, so am I.
Tell Molly, I'll happily ruin another one of her nights, anytime she wants.
I'll let her know. And we'll see. Molly's a lot tougher when she knows you're coming.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Canada, the Queen!
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for them, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
She is one of the toughest women around.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota,
kicked her cape to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat. A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
Molly Holly obviously looking for payback here.
Cap deserves whatever she's got coming to her. The RKO out of nowhere was a cheap shot.
Oh, you're just upset because it happened right next to you.
My life flashed before my eyes, Corey.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Re-entering the ring now. Russian leg sweep. Big boot. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh.
Oh, man.
Well-placed kick.
Just a barrage of stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Boom.
Boom, what a kick. Looking to crush the hamstring. Oh. Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Molly Holly is having problems here.
Holly has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Ooh, what a boot.
Great reaction from Holly.
And Holly needed that badly.
That's possibly the trigger for Holly to battle her way back into this.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Brutal knee right to the face.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oof. She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Right to the face.
My God.
And Holly expected that.
Molly caught by surprise.
She's able to take a stand there.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could be curtains for Molly.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Queen!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
Holly tried her best, but just couldn't quite get it done.
Tonight, I proved a point about who still has a place in WWE. Ever since I stepped foot here, I've been bombarded with endless praise for the so-called legends. We love them. We adore them. We hold banquets in their honor. But at some point, every banquet has to end. And yet, there are some legends here in WWE who refuse to get up from the table. They finished their meal, had some dessert, polished off a cup of coffee or two, even paid the bill. Do they care that others are waiting for their chance to sit down? Do they care that the staff wants to leave? No. They just sit there, blissfully unaware of everything going on around them. These rotten relics don't even know.
What the heck?
Beth Phoenix couldn't stand any more of the disrespect.
It looks like Beth wants to settle this right now. Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that. Slapjack.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Uh-oh. Escaped just in time. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Ooh. Trapping the leg with a DDT. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, man. Oh, with authority. So much damage inflicted.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
You just can't help stirring the pot, can you?
I'm just fighting for what's mine.
That wasn't a criticism. Just remember, you're facing someone who's forgotten more about wrestling than half the roster's ever known. Now that you've got her angry, make sure you finish the job.
Not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make her dream of retirement.
Yeah. Show the Glamazon it's time for her to get glamour gone.
Good one. And that's the plan.
Ready to leave a wake of pain and devastation. It's Beth.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Canada, the Queen!
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for them, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught. The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
From Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix!
Years of devastation in the path of the Glamazon.
Yeah, Beth Phoenix actually derives tremendous pleasure from smashing humans into oblivion.
The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE.
Beth Phoenix has left a real mark on this industry, and I wouldn't be surprised if she used a table to leave a real mark on Cap's face in tonight's tables match.
Hey, if someone's not going to pass the torch, you're well within your rights to snuff it out.
Looks like a battle between tradition and progress in the ring, here at the commentary table. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
She's in a predicament here. Oh! Stiff kick. Whip back into the ring. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Running knee lift.
Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Queen!
Victory for the Cat. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Beth Phoenix has risen from the ashes of defeat before, and I have a feeling she just might do so again.